Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 26th through October 2nd, and I'll take a look into, wow, I lost it there. I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. With the amount of cards that is in here, we may have the whole reading. Let's see. Nah. Just, see? Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Fool, really wanting to open up to something, to give something a chance here. Let's see, in the recent past, the Judgment card, the Three of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Okay. This is you stepping into a place of change, transformation, healing. Lots of healing going on here. And keeping yourself open to pretty much anything that you can find that can assist you in that. There's a lot of pain here that you're showing me in the middle of all of this, but a lot of healing over it. In the current situation, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Cups. Yeah, you really want something to work out with somebody here. It does have to do with love by the looks of it. And there seems to be fear that's coming into play. But you're also showing me, well, I'm not going to let this fear step in. Which, again, going back to your healing, I'm not surprised that you're identifying that fear is trying to sneak in here. In the immediate future, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Tower. I kind of get this as a little bit of a challenge that comes your way. There's definitely healing still going on. There's definitely a sense of emotional balance that you're finding yourself in the middle of. And something's happening, almost to challenge you there. To be like, can you keep your shit together? I don't know what, but something is coming through here. Let's see. Let's do the Fool. The Magician, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you are manifesting whatever it is you got going on in the current situation, and it is tied up to love. You are manifesting it. You are calling it out to you, and it's coming. The thing is, when it does come, when it does reach you, yeah, energetically speaking, you're all open for it. You're there. You're like, yeah, well, of course I'm there. I wanted this. From the mental stance there, you're a little bit up in your head about it. You're kind of, ooh, what do I do now? You know, a little bit like that about it. But not much by the looks of it. So let's see. Let's do the Judgment card in the recent past. Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords. This is almost like one of those times where you're kind of looking outside for validation, for love, for all sorts of things. And you can't find that. It's hard to find that. And it's like, you know what? I'm tired of looking. I'm pretty tired of looking. When it was all within you, it was right there. You were just looking in the wrong place, basically. But I feel like it took a while for you to realize that. You just needed to clean up some layers there, to find that love within yourself. And I feel like you started to do that, to look inside you rather than let me look outside. And that's where the Ten of Swords, but the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, which is not here yet. But that's when the overthinking starts, when you're kind of like, where is it? Where is it? I can't see it. I keep on looking at it. I can't see it. But that's clearly an indication of you stopped looking out there. Started looking someplace else, which is inside, which you ran into a lot of pain here. For the Three of Swords, you get the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands. Yeah, very difficult, challenging healing when it came to... Because, okay, you make up your mind, you know, happiness, love, I need to find it within me first. And you start doing that. You start looking. The first big chunk you're going to find is this pain. you know, that was preventing you from seeing that love from within you. And you're like, okay, so this is my first lesson, pain. Okay, let me start healing it. And then you dive in there, and then it's a shit show. Because there's a whole lot of conflict, there's a whole lot of, but why is this like this and not like this? And why is it still here, this pain? I thought I healed it. I thought, you know, if I turned a blind eye to it, it's going to go away, blah, 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 blah. There's a whole lot of that going on through this healing. So very challenging, very difficult period of time here for you, but very healing. It's not completed there. It's not completed. There's still stuff going on. Let's do the Page of Pentacles. You get the Three of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups. So love does knock on your door at some point here, while you're still healing something else. And I see you pretty open to still healing and still responding to when love knocks at your door. Huh. Interesting. It's a stable energy in there, so I'm not worried about it there. Let's see what's going on now. Let's do the Five of Pentacles. You get the Five of Pentacles, again the Four of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. It's like this vicious cycle. So there is pain attached to the notion of commitment here for you. Possibly this commitment. It's almost like, because we all have this fear. You know, it's going to show up in different ways, depending on, from individual to individual, it's going to be different, but we all carry a sense of fear, especially when it's tied up to love. But it shows up like a vicious cycle, because it's almost like we all need that challenge, that fear, or that actual losing it in order for us to go back after it or something. Like we're in this continuous chase after love. And then there's always something in the way. And then even when we have it, we create that something in the way because we're used to it. It's like there has to be something there. It's too easy, you know? So it's kind of coming in as, again, a vicious cycle for, yes, this fear is here. You are showing me a sense of, I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm not going to let it be in the way. But it shows up quite strong. And it shows up quite strong, tied up to the general notion of commitment here. Almost like it has to be broken for me to fix it, kind of a thing. Let's do the Seven of Wands. For the Seven of Wands, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Fool, the Devil. And you keep on trying to fix it and fix it and fix it. This is coming through as an unhealthy energy because I feel like it's pushing into something that maybe it's just not meant to be, or maybe it's dead and gone with, and it's like, well, I'm still going to push. Almost not responding to what the reality of the situation is, not, you know, dismissing it. You don't care. You don't care. Well, this is done. I don't care. I'm still gonna fight for it. I'm still gonna put all of my energy in it. I don't care. Well, okay, but this is done. You know, it's a goner. I don't care. So it's like, how far do you push? How far do you go in a situation? Now, I don't know if this is coming into the situation you're dealing with currently, or to me it seems more like a pattern. Like, do you accept things for how they are, or do you push beyond that? And then you keep on pushing, even though the reality kind of, you know, sent reality checks here and there. Like, hey, it's done. Let it go. No. Okay, let's do the Two of Cups. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, King of Swords. Well, something's working out here. There's definitely a connection that comes through, and it looks like the way it's attached to you, you're giving me a sense of everything's fine here. You know, I feel good about it. I feel quite confident and quite balanced in this situation. Why are these patterns showing up, tied up to you? They don't apply to this now, for now. Why are they showing up? Hold on. Let's do the Four of Swords. It's almost like an anticipation of something. Like you carry this energy within you, and it's like, I can't help it, it's there. Let's do the Four of Swords in the immediate future. The Moon, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Oh. Okay, so this energy appears attached to you. This is a perfect example of someone creating a scenario for the situation they're dealing with. Based on patterns, based on their own energetical patterns that they hold. But it's like for you, they're showing up strong, almost like they're here. They're happening. They're creating the reality of whatever this is. And the reality of this for now looks good. This is kind of like preparing the terrain. Ooh. Because then I see here an energy of what do? I don't know what to do. I don't know which direction to go. I'm just going to block this. I'm just going to go against this. And this is where this takes life. This energy that's present but not, it's dormant for now. But it's starting to shape up. It's starting to create a reality for this connection that, again, the reality of this for now is fine. These dormant energies are just waiting around the corner. This is like deep healing that's showing up for you. To recognize, hopefully to catch them in time and to address them and to heal them. And I see you really trying to go there, but they still take a life on their own. Because they're there and they're at a deep level within you there. So it's some sort of patterns that you've been carrying, and you have been healing them, not completely though. And they're trying to come out. They're trying to come out to play. Let's do the Nine of Cups in the immediate future. So the Nine of Cups that you're showing me here, tied up to this connection that's currently active here, is attached to all sorts of good energies, positive energies, like it's working out. The Nine of Cups you're showing me here, you get the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. You're showing me, I think everything's fine, but you know you're lying because it doesn't feel fine anymore. In here, yes. In here, no. You're up in your head about things. You're starting to overthink things. You're starting to complicate things. And then you're showing me all good here. And then you're showing me, but I'm bullshitting you. It's not all good here. These energies are trying to creep in. So let's do the Tower. In the immediate future, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands. It's just a matter of catching them. You know, which I feel like you are here. You're preventing something, that whole preconceived scenario that these energies are trying to create. You're not letting it happen this time around. Man, this is healing. This is intense healing here. Deep healing on your side. It's like they're kind of waiting. They're boiling in the dark, and it's like, oh, we'll wait for the right time to pop out and to mess this whole thing up. And you're like, not on my shift. Not on my shift here. Really cool how you're catching these. You know, by going through all sorts of deception and all sorts of things. Like, no, that's not true. Those energies are not there. I've healed them. I'm good. I'm not run by patterns. They're not dormant. They're not doing anything. Yeah, they are, because then you're showing me I got it. From the universe, you get the 10 of Cups, the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Yep, keep on doing what you're doing. Basically, pay attention to yourself through this. I know when you're tied up to a situation that, you know, it takes two to tango here, we have the tendency to be like, oh, what are their needs? What are their... And you have that already. You have that at play, so you're good there. Pay attention to yourself through all of this and to the energies that are coming through from your side. Because a lot of the times we sabotage things like no tomorrow, and we don't even recognize that we're doing it. This one is a good example for that, and a good learning way for you, a good learning path for you when it comes to especially self-sabotaging energies. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.